Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is time. Oh, almost dropped that. But yes, it is time for us to enter the castle. I did my own little side questing late last night. And oh my gosh, our new hero is a fucking Mobius member. Look at his bitch ass, he's so cool looking. And he's like a blue mage, but for Xenoblade, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And he's like basic bitch all around with the stats, which is pretty funny. B, 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 B. But yeah, so let's check our map. We're here. And where the fuck do we need to go? That's a very good question. Oh, right.
I say we
That's what I want to do first before we start the main story. Boy, Donkey, welcome to the stream, sir. How are you? Good morning. Oh my gosh, these monsters need to get the hell out of my way, thank you. Baby coral. Cool. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh. Oh, it wraps around and up? What? Okay. Hold on, let me look at my map again. Oh, I see. I see. So... okay, I might have to get out here. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, White Donkey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been well. Look at Noah.
Good thing we found this.
Might have to fight this one, but we'll see. Just airing his booty at us. Hello. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fight it anyway. I need the CP.
Try not to waste too much effort. Go! Orioles!
No level, no
Lightning arrow!
energy grenade.
Heal harmony! Resonant fire! Stay in!
Your life is stupid busy, so you haven't been able to catch a stream sounded, but you're here now. Well, thanks for being here. Oh shit! Get him! And how am me? How am me? How am I? Words. I'm doing okay. I'm off today, so
Wow, thanks.
I'm happy about that. Playing more Xenoblade today. What's up? Thanks for asking.
Are you pissed?
Orioles!
Showtime.
We'll throw you away! Quick ball! Edge!
Easy peasy.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Sweet, let's poke
Ooh.
around.
What? Oh, that's a big one. It looks like one of those gold boys. Like their statue things they leave behind. I wonder what this is. That monument looking thing. It looks as though there's something written on it. Friends must wait. No need to shout. And very dangerous to go closer. Manana is correct. Danger, peril, jeopardy. Why did I kill the four-legged bird? Because it is a rare monster, and they drop more experience and CP. And I need it. What's dangerous about it? Not that I'm accusing you of overreacting. Extremely ferocious monsters sleeping in that place. Ferocious, you say? That right. Friends must never, ever, ever make offering to monument. Many offering will awaken monster from hideous slumber. Oh, why would you say that? You know we're gonna have to do it now, right? But it forbidden. Riku forbid it. It monster of horrible, terrible danger. Well, if you insist. If it's such a big deal, maybe we shouldn't get involved after all. That decision is that decision of wisdom. But you're curious, right? Well, yeah, but friends wake dangerful beast at own risk. Manana wash wings of matter. Wow. Well, let's think about what we should do later at our own risk, shall we? Okay. Unspeakable being. Oh man. Is this like one of the super bosses? I'm kind of curious. I just want to find out what'll happen. For science.
What are we picking here?
Oh no. Okay. I have hella of these. Friends did it. Everyone is big stupid. We try to stop you, but you not listen. What the spark is that? It's adorable. Whoa, what is it? What? Oh no, it's cute. Senna? It really is kind of cute. How could we know? I'm struggling to see a deadly monster here. Can I pet it? Oh my god. Oh no. It's gone berserk. Senna, look what you did. How is this my fault? Okay, this isn't funny. This is no time for foolishness. That beastie means business. Time to fight. Oh no. Why should be like level 100? Oh, 58? Oh man. It's at level with me. This might be a little tough. Poor Leon, he's so underleveled for this. I was being nice and letting you sleep.
Ready whenever.
Alright, keep them coming. You're on fire.
Oh, did you only have one?
Strength! It's amazing! No less than
So I found the question mark we were talking about. And I'm fighting the purple thing now. Yeah. And White Donkey, this is a unique monster, so they have hella HP. And my inner link is level 3, and I have my chain attack ready, but I want to get it at least a third of the way, almost dead, before I use it. Might go a little crazy now that it's been living halfway dead. Might want to do that.
We are more than capable. Leave it to me.
Sure.
More where that came from. It's not over yet. Observe my strategy.
It is for sure one way to level up.
Alright, coming right up. I'll take one.
I can follow that up. Time for the big one.
This should be our plan of attack. I'll follow your lead.
And one for good measure. Leave it to Unity.
Yeah, no worries, my donkey. I'll be here.
Alright, coming right up. I'll lead. I'm with you.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. This thing was so easy.
I've got you in my sight.
Wreck him.
Hope you're ready for it. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
attack was like 163k? I think that's what that was. That was crazy. Oops. Yeah, it was definitely dangerous. They were indeed correct when they said that curiosity killed the Ferox. We're sorry for not listening to you, Riku, Manana. You did warn us. No. Friends get hold of wrong end of sausage. What? Correct. Danger is in cuteness. Sorry? How could friends call such creature cute when friends have adorable Nopon companions right here? Manana not angry. Manana disappointed that friends wake up that monster and distracted by cuteness. What the? Riku not able to believe how friends cast aside endearing Nopon friends to fall wings over heels for that monster. It disheartening and extreme. Wait, so you're saying you're jealous of how cute that monster was? Riku not know jealousness. Yes, this hard battle for a reason of being all... this hard battle for a reason of being of all Nopon kind. Sure. Exactly right. Nopon not able to be out-cuted. Alright. Well, you know, you're our friends, so... Right. We weren't trying to slight you. If friends speaking honesty, then Riku asks that friends please be more careful next time. Next time Manana get truly angry. If friends do again, then friends not expect to eat tasty sausage anytime soon. We're really so sorry. I don't think this is something we need to apologize for. Wow. The unspeakable being Riku and Manana were so afraid of turned out to be an adorable monster. No more. That was a hella experience. What the heck? Wow.
You what? It's nighttime already?
That was so weird. So nothing else here? Guess not. Well,
About time we got some
let's
food in, eh?
check our ranks. Oh. She's done. What am I gonna switch her to? Maybe...
Leave the healing to me.
Oh, she's almost done too. Sweet. Making sure all my accessories are good to go. Shoot, I needed the map. Here we go. Main story time. I'm gonna save it really quick.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Travis. Ah, so you showed up. Are we getting more of that bounty? Yeah, you've really done in quite a few of those flame clocks now, huh? The fighting's only going to get more fierce from now on. I hope you'll be able to help us with that. Crosslet your rings, woot. Alright, Monica. It's go time.
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Van Dam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean... you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh.
Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But... there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe... you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys. It's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Alrighty then.
So that's the state of affairs.
Okay, so we talked to Monica, and then she wants us to go to Alfeto Valley. There's a question mark right here, man. Can I go out this door? Sure can't. Oh, it might be above me. Let me see if I can't fast travel. No.
We'll head to another level.
Hopefully it's here. Or is it above me? No. Why can't I get to the damn question mark? Oh shit. Oops. Well, don't do that. Huh. That was funny, actually. Wow. I'm gonna go here. That was hella silly. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I climb that ladder? Or maybe I can't get to it right now. The door ever opens for me.
I should write this all down.
Yeah, let's check over here. I don't think I've gone over here. Hear all that tippy taps down below. Aha! Found it. Now. Wow! What are you doing, bro? Whoa, let's not be hasty, mate. Huh? Pickle splash? Excuse me. People walking up above. I wonder if you'd be able to help me out, Tad? I see now where the mix-up came to pass. You must have thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls. You see the war room waiting there below, so there was never any concrete risk. Friend, land on anything friend want, but from this height, death not optional. Why would you even want to do this? To gain permission from a true love's hand. Wow. Hand? What hand? Her hand, my dear, in marriage, nothing less. A jeweled pebble's what a suitor needs if he's to have his marriage recognized, so I have promised thus to bring one home. I see. So a marriage necessitates finding this pebble? Our problem's really of another kind. You see, our family standings are of such difference. Ah, wait, you are outsiders, are you not? My lady love is of a noble house, and their old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding wish. I begged and pleaded for 100 days, and finally the answer came back, yes. So you need to find the jeweled pebble to prove your worth. But what does that have to do with flinging yourself from high places? Yeah. A jeweled pebble's only found one place. At Lavi Sandbar is the place it sleeps, a site in yonder Eurythia Sea. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back out there. The sandbar, though, may prove a testing task. At far, removed from city fare it lies, its shore reached only by one with a boat. Of course, I haven't access to a boat, so swimming is the only choice I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days! 10 days, my guy. Wow, so till then, I must fortify myself. Jesus, she must be worth it. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from some high-up, lonely place? The Nopon of the caravan it was who told me of this brilliant technique. I hear that it's a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, in fact. I see. And that is why, my friends, I tell you true, you needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest, yes! My Giulietta waits for my success. Oh my gosh, Romeo and Juliet. Okay. That's silly. Your Giulietta's going to be waiting a long time if you kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romero? You said the pebble's all you need? Correct. We have our own vessel. We could take you up to Lavi Sandbar. You will? By ship, the trip's much less than 10 days long. I'd be so grateful if you'd help me out. Yeah, dog, I got you. And where might we find this Lavi Sandbar? I'll send your iris where our target lies. It won't be long now till my goal is reached. Oh, excuse me. Sweet Julieta, wait a little more. Romero and Julieta, oh my gosh.
We have some new names registered.
I kind of want to do this before I do the main story now. Where are we going, dude? Aha, here we go. Oh, I've been there before. Son of a bitch.
Here's our next destination.
Okay. You can travel from here. Romero and Julieta. Adorable.
So that's
Alright,
the
where's
state
our
of
boat?
affairs.
Oh!
Hear that?
I don't know if I want to go get that right now.
Supply drop. Looks like we might get
There's
lucky.
poison over here. And I don't know how to walk through it without getting hurt. Wait. That's the main story point. I want to go this way. Excuse me, monsters. Get the hell out of my way, dog. Oh, there's a big boy right there. Is it this one? I think it's right here. Yes. Wait, am I wrong? Might be wrong. Nope, I'm right. Son of a bitch. There we go. So we need this pebble. Oh shit. Do we need to talk about it?
Everyone, get some rest.
That's for the main story. Crap. Oh shit, Xenon grew up hella! 63 now.
Definitely
Jesus
feels
Christ.
stronger.
Well, he's definitely not underleveled anymore. That's funny.
Huh. There we go.
Alright, anyways, I need to talk with my homies about what we're gonna do.
It's best we talk this through.
Let's do it now, while I'm here. Makes sense. Okay, tell me what you know. Let me send you what Tyon and I got from analyzing the maps. First, about infiltrating the island itself, it appears that there are natural caverns directly underneath Agnes Castle. If we break through one of the walls, then climb the cliffs, we can avoid most of the guards' attention. There should be even less chance of us getting caught if we do it under cover of darkness. I seem to remember a little inlet near Hicks Cove. I'm gonna pronounce that Hicks. It could be a good place to wait for nightfall. Once we've ascended the cliffside, we can approach the camp from the back. Notice the air vents? I expect one of those is our way in. That's quite a drop.
Sometimes you got to need some love. Fucking give us some smooches too.
Dirty 30.
Hey, FML. Welcome in. Thank you for that resub, sir. 30 months, man. That's a long time. Dirty 30. When's your birthday again in May? I want to say May 6th, but I think I'm wrong. Indeed, they won't be of any use for exfiltration. Those ID devices are certainly going to be of help. The 13th. Okay, I was close. Kind of close. Sort of close. Well, if they're not and you're spotted, you'll all be rounded up in seconds. So assuming we get into the prison, how exactly are we supposed to blend in? See how the vents also connect to the central cell block? It should be easy for you to mingle with when the prisoners are all in one place for morning assembly. After that, you can move about in the open, calm as you like. As long as you've got an ID device, they won't suspect a thing. Once you're inside, you should make contact with Gondor as soon as possible. I prepared a few possible plans of action for when you're ready to leave the camp. Welcome back. Oh, I want to say hello. Shut up. Anyways, you'll need to change plans as the situation demands. Everyone needs to play their part. You kind of have the day off today. You drove a lot yesterday. Well, just chill, be a lazy piece of shit like me, and we can chill and hang out together then. Sweet. Video games for the win. If you can get out quietly, head for Patulia Bay, where you'll rendezvous with Kisame. But top priority is breaking out Gondor. Blast the western gate off if you must. Well, it seems like we've got our plan in place. Riku, roger that. When preparation's ready, we take boundary to Hicks Cove. Quest complete. Woot. Castle beckons. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. The plan to infiltrate the prison camp and rescue Gondor is now all set. Head to the inlet camp first. Okay. I'm really far away from this, actually. Oh, another question mark, man? Come on.
Here's our next destination.
Is this the Julieta one? Yeah. Damn. I think this is the one that has all the poison. Maybe. You're thinking about getting a haircut to add +1 to your charisma, FML? Do it. Do it, do it, do it. And then take a picture and send it to us so we can make fun of you. I mean, not make fun of you. I'm joking. We would never, exactly. What?
Keep it moving.
No. Whoa, big fish. Hi, you just pop in my face. Rude. I don't want to fight anything else. Damn. Fucking popped Ty on once and it was a 2k hit. Almost killed him. You're just getting a trim. That's fair. I don't want to fight this fish right now. But I might have to. Let's pick off his homies first, because I don't want to get ganked. Or maybe I can just sneak around. That'd be pretty dope.
We've been spotted.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh.
Perfect timing.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Bro, I'm gonna get ganked so hard. Dude. This is not the way. Run away, please! God everyone's like, no, stay, fight.
Time to get cracking.
Dude? Dude? Thank you. Good lord. Oh, hey! There's a thing here. Interesting. Damn, that is so far away. Sandbar Hulk. Found it. Damn. I'm not ready for this one though. Maybe I was supposed to go this way. Shit.
Keep it moving.
No, no, no. Gonna go around the edge. Da 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 da! Go left! Ah! Okay, we're good. Whew. Dangerous, man. Am I clapping all the cheeks or just some? Just some. Definitely just some. Oh, damn. That is a long drop, my guy. Ooh, okay. Dude, the camera doing that shit pisses me off so fucking much.
Keep it moving.
Oh god, okay, 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 we're going this way. Go left. Whee! What level is this quest? I need to check this crap. Oh my god. $45? Why is it in such a high level area, man? Ridiculous. Or there was an easier way to get here and I'm just dumb. Level 72 monster sitting right there. Bro! No thank you! What level are you? A little bit too strong for me. So close. I'm thinking maybe I could have went around. Oh well. YOLO! Ooh, neither channel. I might grab that.
We should harvest this ether.
Holy crap. Sure. That gave me a lot. Damn it, I wanted to save it really quick. Oh well. It's up ahead, I see it. There it is. Get your item, homie. And with it, my sweet Julieta. The monster's like, hell no, you're not taking my pebble. But? Romero! Ah, return the jeweled pebble to me now! Homie got... Oh my god, he got bubbled. Bubble beamed! Romero! Let's get this thing out of the way. Oh yeah, man. Excuse me.
Concentrate on lady. Perfect timing. First blood.
Get him.
I see you! Time to end this. Let's use it to the max! I know! Feeling good! Go!
Damn, that was easy. I had no HP. None. Still standing? I'm fine, my friend. Just taken unawares. I was looking very awares to Riku. Look, we got the jeweled pebble back. Oh. Now you can marry Julieta. My gratitude's eternal to you all. I must get back to where my darling waits and whisper in her ear the happy news. Oh, you gotta whisper it, man. Oh yes, why not? I'll take the chance as well to introduce you heroes to my love. She waits for me in Machiba Canteen, a place that holds 1,000 memories. I beg of you, please come. Join me, my friends. Watch her say no. That'd be really fucked up. Okay. That'd be really funny, actually. All this effort, man, and she fucking says no.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here!
Pretty funny. You know, for that being a unique, there isn't like a little statue thing. Alright, let's go back. Alright, where's he at? Excuse me. My Julieta. Oh, Romero mine. Oh god. I can't believe you really found the thing. I'm only sorry that I made you wait. What nonsense, dear. It's all my father's fault. And who is this? Some friends who helped me out. I hear that Garrett's here as well. Yes, here. See, Father, it's exactly as I said. Romero kept his word and found the stone. Yep, that's definitely a jeweled pebble. Did you find this on your own? I had some help from these, my worthy friends. Ouroboros they are, or did you know? Such stout companions. Also, did you know? They're going to end the war with Mobius too. Well, you've certainly kept your promise and brought back a jeweled pebble. But don't forget, this task was set to see if you're worthy of Julieta. If other people helped you, I don't think we can use it to judge your worthiness. What? Ah, yes, I see how that might be the case. And I believe I said this too. One of the conditions for marrying Julieta is to leave the lost numbers. But Julieta's a Doyle, one of the 6 houses. I'm not marrying her off to someone racing to die in the fight against Mobius. I won't leave my lost numbers friends behind. I signed up for your Julietta's sake. I fight to save the world for her alone. My sweet Romero. Sorry, them's the terms. You want to marry her? Then retire. Damn. Oh, cruel man to say such awful things. You never understand. I hate you. What, so after all that, this marriage thing isn't even happening? So it seems. Damn. The all-too honest Romero couldn't get permission to marry his sweetheart. The poor lovers remained star-crossed, burdened by their noble status.
So that's the state of affairs.
Well, that happened. Yeah, let's eat. Screw it.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Oh no, my bitrate. Why?
Just wonderful.
Whew, all finished.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
I
Damn,
suddenly
why
have
did
this
my
feeling
stream
of being
crash?
watched.
Guess they've never seen folks with wings
Yeah,
before.
the bitrate's all
They're the
garbage.
weird ones. Just stare back.
Here's our next
Damn it.
destination.
I want to do the main story, but there are so many question marks that just popped up. Damn it. It's like I gotta do them all, man. Alright, where's my boat?
Well, isn't that something?
Alright, boat, come here. Got shit to do, homie. What? It's fog, man. I can't believe this fog. It's so white, Manana not able to see wing in front of face. This looks dangerous to go through. I knew shoals found close by here. Riku not want to force ship aground. It better to wait in patience until fog clear. Yeah, I suppose. Oh. Is it a monster? Did you see something, Mimi? Just now there was what? I must have imagined it. Mio, Senna, take shifts on watch. Whoa. Look. No way, the fog's clearing. What in the world's going on? What a great question. White fog on Arithia Sea. Okay. Is there another question mark? Maybe later?
Here's our next destination.
Huh. Oh wait, I'm blind as hell. Oh wait. That's the Piranhas thing. Okay, I don't need that. Not right now anyway. Alright, main story time. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. I'm hoping for some voiced cutscenes.
This is our first time here, isn't it? Just as we'd heard, it's unlikely we'll be discovered here.
Let's take the opportunity to rest, then proceed with the infiltration. Do people have to make so much noise?
Alright, let's save it really quick.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Well, need to find one more of those.
Hate this.
We can leave at any time. Let's get on with it then. Got my identification device on. Once we're inside the prison, we won't be able to come back out again for a while. We must be absolutely sure that we're ready for anything. Yes, I'm ready. Thank you. Let's go.
It's massive. That's the Agnian castle.
And it's floating.
Seen it before, Mia?
Nope. First time for me too. Like you guys. We never got any special training.
If our intel's right, we ought to find a cave if we circle along anti-clockwise.
Is that the one that then leads to the ventilation ducts in the camp?
Yeah, that's right.
Quickly. We need to get in before it gets light.
Wow, okay. How... Oh, it must have just been like a little pit stop. Right there. Now, under the cover of darkness, we can actually sail our way in. Which is kind of silly to me, but whatever. That's fine. Whoa, a little crack in the wall. Wow.
So there really was a cave here.
We'll have to find somewhere where the walls look thin.
Everyone, get some rest.
Sure.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Nothing left behind? Okay, let's go.
Oh, you know what? I should change heroes.
I go wherever you go.
Level her up. Wow, everything is so under-leveled. These bats, level 46, and I'm level 60. Ooh.
All right. It's okay.
I wonder if there was anything on that side of the wall and just being a goober. Maybe not. I was thinking I shouldn't have jumped out, but I think I'm fine. That's the way over there, but what's over here? Dang, what are you doing over there? That's why I keep clacking using the controller.
A surprise attack.
Look,
Cute.
Now
Come
these
on
fools
in.
attacked me, really? Didn't even step on them. Oh yeah. Bring on the fun, boys. There.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Let's
All right
watch
then.
something a bit
But-
meatier.
Here we go. Ooh, this crack in the wall looks like Jex J from 10. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Probably not. I think this is the place. If we break through this wall, we can get outside, right? Alright, Senna, we're up. Got it. I'm with you. Get it. Sweet. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Let me grab this shiny really quick.
First Keves Castle, now Agnes Castle.
Guess it had to happen eventually.
Now to ascend.
Man, where are we on the map anyways? Oh, I see. I want some answers, man. I better get some. Soon.
Rise and shine.
It's morning. I really don't like how high up I am. And how thin that ledge was. Ugh.
Now to ascend.
Jesus.
Over here!
But shiny. Need the shiny first. Thank you.
Never seen this place before.
Right, through the air vent, I guess. Oh, click on it.
On my mark. Looks like there's no turning back after this.
Well, on we go then.